Here's an overview of the controller on your vacuum control oven. This is how the controller will boot up when you first turn the machine on. The machine can be run in manual. You can operate the temperature just by selecting a set point, and you'll see the power start to increase and the temperature will go up. You can turn the temperature off by just lowering the temperature below ambient. The vacuum control works the same way. You can put in a value, say 50 torr, and the power is increasing. This isn't on a unit right now, so we're not going to see this present value of the vacuum go down. But one thing to remember is that unlike the temperature, where we can turn the temperature down below ambient and then the unit will not heat, we really can't make the vacuum stop working. I imagine we could set it to 1000 torr and then it can't make pressure, but there's an easier way to do this. We just use the vacuum control button. When we hit the vacuum control button, the unit will try to achieve this vacuum level. We can change this vacuum level and the unit will change. So any selection between about 500 torr, because we always like to seal the door on our units, and down to about 1 torr is acceptable for vacuum control. If we want to go lower than 1 torr, we just want to expose the chamber to the full force of the vacuum pump, we can choose to use the full vacuum button. And this will just force it into 100% power. And the unit will go as low as the vacuum pump can go. We don't have to leave this button on, but you can. It's just redundant. Additionally, there's a second screen over to the right that has the over temp for the heaters, currently maximized at 230 C. We can simulate what happens if this over temps. Let's set it to 10 C, and you'll see that it says fail high limit, and we'll have an error screen. So we need to find out why we over temped, cool the machine off, reset this to where it was, or just cool the machine off, and then you pull down on this screen and then we have a clear button, and this will reset our heaters. This also has a tab that gives you some alarms and some messages to let you know what's happening with the machine. We can come back over here to the main screen. All of this controls I did, temperature, vacuum, full vacuum, vacuum control, can also be run automatically using profiles. So you can find a profile and you can run a profile. Oh, notice it said we don't have proper security. We can run a profile, but we cannot write profiles. So we would need to go to the main menu and log on to the machine, lowercase CTEK, enter, and now up here you'll see that we're admin, and now we can either go to profiles from here or home. We can go to profiles from here, go to profiles, we can see we have a profile, we can see what steps we have, we can edit our steps, we can put in a temperature, etc. The steps for writing profiles is beyond the scope of this discussion right now, but we'll just make a short profile and we'll run it. We'll see the profile starts running, it takes over. Select the temperature, vacuum, etc. It shows you how much time is left in the profile, and the profile will end. Other parameters that are in the menu are settings, emailing, texting, calibration, setting up alerts, data logging if so equipped. This unit does not have data logging equipped. Don't forget to log out after editing any recipes so that you don't accidentally change any settings. A convenient help menu if you want to create your own user guides. You can install a thumb drive in the machine and then enable the snapshot button. Then every time you press the question mark, it'll save a picture of the current screen to the thumb drive that you can use for other documentation. And that about covers the operation of the main controller.